that was routine. Some nights it led to a scuffle, even seen with bloody knuckles, splitting heads in the scuffle. Music glorified the hustle, and I was trying to fit in. It's the apple of my eye, but the fruit was forbidden. Play the hand you were dealt, but my cards were never given. Can't get in the game, you'll never have a chance at winning. I protest like a sit-in and fight for my right to be, but I have no right, so cops decide it's my night to bleed.
You are now tuned into the Boxing Bros. I'm Caden. I'm here with my co-host.
What's going on, everybody? It's Trill Dollar Bill.
Yo, this is Ned's dad, G. And I like to say special rest in power to Black Rob, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
DMX, we didn't say RP to X either. But of course,
that's crazy.
Yeah. RP to X and Rob. But G, you not my dad. You just sad. Sure? What up, bro? It's the TV, baby.
When you starting to punch your hooks, it seems like I'm paying child support. So I don't know. You know,
man, watch your mouth, yeah. May 15th, it's going down.
May 15th, the rematch to the punch off live here on the Boxing Bros channel at a time to be determined, but we'll fill you in on that. The first topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is the big fight from last night. Jake Paul versus Ben Askren, which turned out to be a wash. Even worse than what happened with Nate Robinson was the Ben Askren fight. And let's take a look at what unfolded. Rain. Good night. That's going to be
a good night to me.
That's going to be Vanetta G on May 15th.
Man, that's going to be G.
All right,
all the way, 100%.
So, Trill Dollar Bill, what were your thoughts on the fight between Jake Paul and Ben Askren?
My thoughts on the fight? It's not important. What's more important is for me to tell you, my brother, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Caden. Happy birthday. Everybody, join me in saying happy birthday to my brother Kanan. Happy birthday to you.
Me?
Yes. Happy birthday to you. Yes. Happy birthday, dear Kaden. Boom, 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 boom. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Kaden, Trill, you gotta slow it down a little bit. Happy birthday. Nah, I'm not even gonna go there.
Right.
I don't know.
Ned, you was really going to strip for that one?
Nah. Come on,
that De La Hoya over here.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, G.
But as far as the fight was last night, look, Ben didn't even, to me, I don't even, looking at him, it doesn't even look like he trained for the fight. Looked like he drunk 2 40s and hopped in the ring, you know. It was a quick knockdown and the fight was over. I guess it was a good spectacle, I guess, you know. Jake Paul did a thing. I want to see him in there with a real fighter. That's what I would like to see.
All right. Ned's father, G.
Disrespect.
Yo, so with all due respect, man, I gladly paid my child support. Relax, Ned. You know man, before I even talk about that fight, I gotta just talk about Triller just as a spectacle, as a whole. Bruh, why do I have to wait 2 hours to watch performers I don't know, with the exception of, you know, the old heads from the West Coast? Salute to Ice Cube. That was the only one I was really looking forward to. And I must say, I ain't even going to front. What's that kid named? Justin Bieber. I was actually shocked. Homeboy could sing. His performance was actually fire. With the exception of those 2 performances, I was like, all of this got to go. You know what I mean? The camera people were horrible. Like, I don't know why the cameraman would be zoomed in so much. You could barely see the punches getting thrown. It was kind of crazy. the commentation was just all over the place, especially your boy Oscar De La Hoya. I don't know what they gave my mans. You know what I'm saying? But like,
that's coming up. AG, follow the bouncing ball.
All right.
Follow the bouncing ball, my brother.
So I'm gonna get back now. I'm gonna pause that and then get back to
talk about everyone else commentating though.
All right, word. Dana White, you an idiot. I don't know why you made $1 million bet on your boy. That was reckless. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this though, to be honest with you, I thought the fight would stop too early. Like, homeboy Ben got right back up, hands was up. The referee told him to move, I think, to the right. He walked to the right, and the ref was like, nah, you're done. I was like, whoa. Paul Logan or whatever, Logan Paul, whatever the kid name is. He had the referee in the back. Jake. Oh, my bad.
Jake. It was Jake.
Salute to Jake. But you had that ref in the back, bro. But I knew you was going to beat him anyway. So you didn't even need to do that. The fight could have kept going. You know what I mean? You was going to knock him out for real. But now you gave the UFC fans a window to scream conspiracy. You know what I mean? So
hey, yo, call that ref by his real name, G. Pop.
But hey, I'm gonna say this. I don't know what's worse. That referee or Red Catch, whatever his name is, with the Phantom Nut Hug. You know what I'm saying? With the dive. Oh, my fault. Hey man. Hey, y'all understand? I got a little sleep, man. I've been up till watching that concert. I thought I was watching boxing. I ended up watching a concert. You gotta forgive me. You know what I'm saying?
Yay.
Are you done, G?
I'm done. My bad. I didn't want to keep going because you know me. I feel like I'm about to spoil some stuff. So
G about to run through the whole lineup right now. Cause
that was a lot last night, man. It was a lot.
In the opening segment. All right, yo, Ned, what's good?
I'm not gonna lie, yo. That event was longer than it should have been. They had too many fights, and yeah, too many fights to the point where it lasted. I thought it was that was too much for a celebrity boxing match. But shout out to Jake Paul for his W. You knocked your second, your whatever third, whatever opponent out. But you know now we're tired of you seeing fighting celebrities, basketball players. We want to see you fight boxers now. We want to see you fight. If you want to take on this Mayweather, you want to take on a Pacquiao, you want to take on Canelo, whatever. If you can set it up, let's make it happen. But let's. I'm gonna tell you now, yo. What we say on this show, you can't play boxing, and right now you're playing boxing. You're using your status to gain traction in this sport, but you're not it. And I'm gonna be real with that. But shout out to you for your victory, Ben Askren. Shame on you, yo. I rooted for you, and you came out like. Last week we saw the video of you bunny hopping in the ring, like jumping, like you don't know. It looked amateur. It didn't look like it was even like amateur training. It looked like I don't even want to say it because it's gonna get us canceled. But it looked terrible. It was absolutely atrocious. Your training was disgusting, and for you to come out like this, shame on you, man. Like I was rooting for you. I was in your corner. I never heard of you at MMA. And I should have never rooted for you after that. I should have realized that. Like, he's not a big star in MMA. He's not going to be a big star in boxing. So, Ben Askren, shame on you. Jake Paul, your day's going to come. We're going to get back for everybody you done knocked out because you're not it. And, yeah, it was a good event, though. It was a long event. It wasn't a good event. It was a good knockout, though. Good knockout. I see you. And I wanted to say this. He's the great white bomber.
These are one of those moments when you try to be funny and it just
whatever.
Hey, yo.
May 15th, yo.
Hey, put some respect on Ned's name, okay?
Yep.
Because you know they coming.
Yeah, my bad, Nedites. I'm sorry.
you know they coming. Yo, so what's funny to me was like this whole night, like you could just go to a number of things. I'm choosing to go to Jake Paul's stretching routine. To me, that was like the most, like I'm watching like Jake Paul, and if you think that's bad, G-Act stretch to warm him up the same way before.
Oh, pause. Yeah, you're lying. Nah. Whoa, time out. Never happened.
Get him.
Nah.
Get him.
Nah,
Yeah,
watch your mouth. I would never put my face between a grown man's legs, bro. Nah. That was
Pause.
Yo,
that's what happened. That's what happened.
you got to look up the stretch routine. It's not happening because stretch legs aren't strong enough. But yo, so let me
How that sounded. Pause. Oh, it sounds crazy. Yo, but salute to that trainer, yo. Yo, that whole thing was. Yeah, it was too suspect for me, man. It was crazy. He wanted to win that bad. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
So yeah, I think we're at the point where we're gonna. Jake Paul says he's a boxer, so we're gonna treat him like a boxer. We need to see him in there with better competition. I didn't know anything about Ben Askren. I knew he was an MMA fighter. So what did I do? I immediately went to look this guy up, and I saw him doing a mix with K9 Brundage. And they both look horrible. K9 on the mitts and Ben throwing the punches. K9 look like this, holding the mitts, right? And Ben throwing those terrible punches. Anyone who saw those videos and picked Ben was out of their mind. Snoop made two tickets. He made 2 tickets off of that fight. And God bless anyone. Dana White. I understand you use UFC and you do all that. You got UFC and you want to believe in your fighters, but bro, all I would need to see is him throw one combination on the mitts to know he was food. He was fast food. That was free food. You know, he was the food when you walk through the mall and they
the free hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, that was Askren. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you should have known that. So, what were my thoughts when I saw Askren get knocked down? It's about what I expected. Anyone who picked Askren was tripping. I know he was a professional MMA fighter. This is the problem with everyone. Everyone thinks there's some special requirement to become a professional fighter. It sounds cute, right? When someone says like, I'm a professional fighter, you look at them and you think like, oh, that person had to pass like these stringent tests or nothing. No, all they had to pass was a physical, bro. That's it. All they had to pass was a physical. And bam, here goes your license. So if you can pass a physical, you too can call yourself a professional fighter and have 100 losses on your record if you want to, because they'll keep licensing you. So every pro is not a good pro. And that's what I keep trying to tell someone. It's hard for people to believe that someone sitting on their couch right now doing YouTube can possibly walk in the ring and beat someone who's a pro, which means they passed the physical. Bro, stop it. Ben Askren was a professional MMA fighter, is whatever. I don't really watch MMA, but he can't box. And I hate to break it to you, there's a bunch of other YouTubers sitting on the couch right now that would knock him out in the first round too. So let's not like get caught up and hung up on the fact that he has the status professional attached to his name. With that being said, I think Jake has shown enough improvement in the ring that he should really challenge himself next time against someone who we think actually has a chance, someone who can actually compete. And then that would impress me more than knocking out Ben Askren. See, the allure was that, oh, he was a professional. This is a professional. Still, you know how many bum professionals I know? You know how many bum professionals out whooping, sparring? Like, they're pros, though. Okay, so what? So what? Who cares? And to just close on this. Snoop, stop gassing the boy. I told, like, yo, you think I'm gonna bet $2 million on a bum? I'm telling you, Jake got it, man. Yo, Jake, you a bad mother effer, Jake. Yo, let me just tell you, that's the way they gas you in the hood. That's the way they put the battery in your back for you to get jacked up. Yo, listen, plenty of nights we done seen it. We already know. We put the battery in, homie. Yo, you kidding me, dog? Look at him. Anything the dude does. Look at the way he chews gum. Come on now. Anyone tough chew gum like that? Come on now. Like, just anything you do to hype him up. Snoop, you putting the battery in that kid's back. And it's easy to do that with the opponents he's been facing. Put him in there with a real guy. Let's see what he got. That's what I want from Jake Paul next. All right, back to you, G.
Yeah, man. Another thing, too. No disrespect to Wilder. Wilder, you my mans. I was like, damn, yo, did Wilder just show up in the ring with my man Jake? You know what I'm saying? With the robot, the Mega Man costume. I was like, yo, Jake, you foul for that, man. Like, don't do that, man. But, hey, surprisingly, Jake won, though. So
he wasn't wearing it.
Facts, you know what I mean? But I was just like, man, that whole night was just too crazy, man. Shout out to the Triller for making boxing a spectacle again, you know.
Listen, what I want to comment on, I don't care if you surround them by Snoop. I don't care if you surround them by Ice Cube. I don't care how many people you surround them with. Stop trying to make Al Bernstein seem cool. Stop it. You seen Al Bernstein there? They trying to gas up Al Bernstein.
They throwing smoke in his face. He's just like
Bernstein's trying to fit in, but he's so uncomfortable up there. You know what I'm saying? Bernstein's like too professional, and they're just all loose, just going in. Bernstein's just sitting there like he's trying to like fit in. Don't do that to my man Bernstein. Y'all said Bernstein was like, what did I sign up for?
But another thing too, it wasn't just Ben that got bodied from MMA. Also that dude Frank Murn, horrible, had Cunningham looking like he the man in these streets again. You know what I mean? So, man, it was a bad day for MMA, man. I'm just saying. It
was a bad day for Cunningham. Cunningham should have got that guy out of there, in my opinion.
I mean, the dude was like 75 pounds bigger than him, though. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if you're the USS Cunningham, you get him out of there.
Salute to all.
Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe and check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. We are the Boxing Bros. Happy birthday, Kaden.
You're welcome.